add some like percussion, get a Rex file going on top of it. Let's see what we got here.
So you mix like a loop behind a constructed.
Yeah, yeah. So now we gotta really quickly go see what key this song is in. Let's save this on the desktop. Or you know what we can do? Actually, let's just render this and then I'll tune it when we get into Logic. So the way that I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna take and render this beat first, right? Export loop as audio file, remix 1, right? I think that's a 16-bit file. I can't. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, so we'll render that as 16-bit. Then we're going to render this Rex file as 16-bit. And then we're going to bounce the bass thing down on its own. So we can tune it. Okay. Let's export this bass. Alright, cool. And that gives us some stuff to work with. Alright, I'm going to load these audio files here. Okay. So I'm going to add these. Add all of them, done, convert them, okay, and then we're going to start throwing out some of the beats from this original one because I'm too lazy to make new tracks. Alright, okay, so let's take and start pulling some of our sound files into this original mix. Drag these up here and have a look at them and see what makes sense. So I'm shelving a loop right here, right now. That clap, that Rex file, that I don't want that bass in it. So I'm just taking the bass out of it. I'm going to take it and normalize it. Time correct it. It's a mess.
Oh, if you can take a screenshot of that too.
Sure, no problem. Yeah, just shout whenever you want a screenshot, man.
Screen.
He answered, yeah.
You guys see what I mean about how involved this gets, right?
Yeah.
This is like, I mean, what I'm doing right now, I'm like simplifying like sort of like a 3-day process, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, way to hear this loop when it's spot on in time. It's scary.
Every single transient there, you're setting it down on the...
Putting it perfectly on beat. See, I stretch that past the beat. Cutting that, it's going to be perfectly on beat. Alright, I'm going to make a loop here so we could tune the bass and listen to these elements and see what needs doing. Stuff. Bass really quick here. Oops. So that needs to come up. Off. Yep. It's off a fourth, so I'll just pitch that up. And this I had hitting, I'll show you. I had this hitting on the E of 3. So we're going to move that back to the time stretching, the pitch shifting rather, is change the timing of it. So I had it hitting on this note right here. Cut this. Now we're going to have to time stretch the other note to make it fit properly. Okay, so that's now on beat. Now this was happening on the end of 4, so we're going to have to do the same thing here. So first thing we're going to do is see something with that sort of a bass noise with that lack of harmonic content will time stretch really good, whereas anything that like a Moog bass, something that's like a sine wave, you can stretch in this algorithm, but you can't do it with anything that's got any kind of harmonic overtones or what have you. Okay, so that is corrected now. It's the right key. Just give you an idea of how some of these elements can be cut up and used within this, a 4 on the floor thing. And it's at this point that I would start